Hello, brave Everscape adventurers. Welcome to the Everscape. Let's go to Previews World and see what's happening in the world of comics this week. They got some featured comics for us. Let's check them out. Ghost Spider #1. With a cloud of infamy hanging over her head on Earth 65, Gwen Stacy now travels to Earth 616 for superhero action. And school? Gwen Stacy's super popular right now in the world of comics and television, and so she's getting her own title here, Ghost Spider #1. We can see Peter Parker Spider-Man in the background and Miles Morales Spider-Man in the background. So it looks like they're going to be joining her on this issue. That's Ghost Spider #1. If you're a Spider-Man fan, you may want to check out this latest installment, Ghost Spider #1. Okay, let's see what else is happening. We've got Powers of 10. Oh my. Immortal Hulk used to be my #1 comic that I was looking for, but it has been replaced by these Powers of X and Powers of 10 and House of X. Jonathan Hickman is crushing it. These are so well written. If you are not checking out the Powers of 10 and House of X series, you really should take a look at it. It says, as Xavier sows the seeds of the past, the X-Men future blossoms into trouble for all mutantdom. I kid you not. Both of these series are super well written and interesting. Definitely worth a check out. That's Powers of 10. All right, let's see what else is happening. Batman 77, Year of the Villain Dark Gifts. Okay, so this is going to continue the City of Bane storyline. Bane has taken over Gotham and has replaced the Dark Knight with the Flashpoint Batman, who's a little bit darker and more willing to kill. So things are not going well for Batman or Gotham. The city's kind of turned on its head right now. If that sounds awesome, you may want to check out City of Bane, Batman #77. What would Bane do if he was running Gotham City? All right, what else is happening? Superman Year One, #2 of 3. This comes to us from the DC Black label, presented by Frank Miller. Kind of a reimagining of Superman's origin. And in this issue, it looks like he is going to discover Atlantis. If you want to see the new updated origin of Superman, you may want to check out Superman Year One, presented by DC's Black label. All right, what else is going on? We got another #1 here. Pretty Violent. It says Pretty Violent with lots of swearing or swears on the cover. This looks like it's going to be for the kids, but actually it says for mature readers only. So this one's going to be filled with gore and comedy. So if you like a little offbeat comedy, don't mind a little gore, you may want to check out Image Comics' latest comic, Pretty Violent. All right, let's see what else is happening. Criminal #7, the best monthly comic on the market, keeps the hits coming. Young Rick Lawless and Leo take the spotlight in this issue for the epic story of Teague Lawless's death. All right, I'm not reading this one, but it says it's the best monthly comic. If you are checking out Criminal, please let me know whether or not you like it, you dig it. I might jump in on this one. It says it's pretty popular, but I haven't checked it out yet. All right, moving on. Hellboy and the BPRD Saturn Returns. If you're a Hellboy reader, looks like we got a new storyline coming out this week. A small town in New Hampshire that has been plagued by disappearances is shaken when a local discovers a pile of corpses that dates back decades. All right, if you dig Hellboy, you can check this one out. If you've been looking to get into Hellboy, this is #1 of 3, so you should be able to jump right in and not need a lot of background knowledge. That's Hellboy Saturn Returns. Marvel Action Captain Marvel #1. IDW is publishing this Marvel Action series, and it's supposed to be for younger readers. So if you've got a younger reader who digs Captain Marvel and you want to make sure that the comic is right for that younger reader, any of the Marvel Action line is what you're going to want to look for. It ensures that it's not too violent, no curse words or anything like that. So if you've got someone in elementary school school or middle school that's wanting to get into comics, the whole Marvel action lineup is going to be right for them. And it looks like Captain Marvel is getting the Marvel action treatment. That's Captain Marvel issue 1 by IDW Comics. Vampirilla #2. Let's see what's happening with Vampirilla this week. Seduction of the Innocent, book 2 of 12. Vampirilla leads a team of religious zealots to take down a pack of werewolves. It also says she's going to try speed dating. So if you have an interest in speed dating, werewolves, vampires, cultists, you might want to check out Vampirilla #2. What else is happening? Let's go on down to Goon #4. I'm not reading Goon, but a buddy of mine is, and he says that Goon is awesome. Let's take a look at what's happening this issue. Greedy Guts Gaggle of Hobo Ghouls is making trouble. Goon is all about street level brawling and supernatural creatures. So if you like monsters and a street level brawler, Goon is going to be the one for you to check out. Okay, that's all that's on the Previews World lineup this week. Let's go to the Everscape headquarters and see what's new to the shelves. So we're going over here to the Everscape Facebook page. Make sure you like us over there on Facebook to keep up to date with everything that's going on. Looks like we've got in some Hocus Pocus Funko Pops. If you dig the Hocus Pocus movie, want a little treat or decorations for Halloween when it comes around, you might want to pick up these Hocus Pocus Funko Pops. Let's see what else is new to the shelves. Looks like we got some Nightmare Before Christmas coin bank. So if you got any little fans of the Nightmare Before Christmas movies, those are available. Some very cool armored up Batman Funko Pops are in. That's super awesome. Is there anything else? Oh, yeah. This Iron Man gauntlet from the Avengers. This thing is wearable and it's kind of soft and foamy. So if you're a fan of Iron Man or the Infinity Gems or the Avengers, you might want to put this bad boy on and give it a test drive. Well, okay, that's all we've got going on this week. I hope you have a great one. Let me know what you're reading. And until next week, bye-bye.